Stan-a-dum, ba-ba-bum, bum, bum. Slam-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Let me get this Instagram going. Let's see what happened here. Sorry, everyone. Hello, everybody. Just trying to get my Instagram to work. And it doesn't seem to want to. Alright, let's try this again. Just trying to get Instagram to work. It seems to be stuck on story mode. And what I want is live mode. So let's see. Live. Alright. And put that. And go. Alright, there we go. And let this. There we go. Alright. Sta-da-dum, sta-da-dum, stum-dum. Stum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Sta-da-dum, sta-da-dum, stum-dum. Stum-da-dum-dum-dum. I and I all I know. I and I all I say. I and I reconsider. I and I see hopefully that Christopher Columbus is a damn blasted liar. Christopher Columbus is a damn blasted liar. Yes, Jah. Sla-da-dum, slum-dum. Stump-a-dum-pum-pum. I is saying that I is the first one who discovered Jamaica. I and I say that. What about the Arawak Indian and a few black men who was down there before him? Indians couldn't remain on the land long. Here come black man and woman and children. In a jam don't run ya. A whole heap of mix up. A whole heap of beno. We have to straighten out. Yes, Jah. Christopher Columbus is a damn blasted liar. Christopher Columbus is a damn blasted liar. Yes, Jah. Christopher Columbus, he's a liar. Yes, Jah. Christopher Columbus. Slananam, stananam, stonam. Stum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Stananam, stananam, stonam. Stananam, what a long way from home. I and I longing to go home. Within a red, green, and gold robe. Come on, 12 tribe of Israel. Come on, 12 tribe of Israel. Out a jam down wrong ya. A whole heap of mix up. A whole heap of bend up. We have to straighten out. Yes, Jah. Christopher Columbus, he's a liar. Christopher Columbus is a damn blasted liar. Christopher Columbus is a damn blasted liar. Yes, Jah. Christopher Columbus, he's a liar. Yes, Jah. Christopher Columbus, he's a liar. Stananam, stananam, stam-dum. Stam-dum-dum-dum. Stananam, stananam, stanam. Stam-bum-bum-bum. All right. Yes, that is Burning Spear with Christopher Columbus. Felt it was fitting with yesterday being Indigenous Peoples Day, formerly known as Christopher Columbus Day. Another reggae, Jamaican music has so many great songs with the theme of the hypocrisy of saying somebody discovered a land with people on it that had been there for thousands of years. That's one of the best. I'll play one more. This is a Little Roy tune called Christopher Columbus that the Expanders covered on Old Time Something, Come Back Again Volume 2. And we're going to have fun today. I'm going to do some Bunny Striker Lee production tunes and take you guys' requests and play all kinds of stuff. But let's do this first. Let's see. Yes, Christopher Columbus by Little Roy. Men say Christopher Columbus discover Anya, but I know Christopher Columbus considered like Anya. I give Jah praise and a liquor. Not upon him corner, yes, him I give Jah praise and a liquor. Say the man they I live up so weird. Go away and him come again. Bring Babylon Hanya. Go away and him come again. To Adnaticana. Start up, stand on, stone. Start up. Start give Jah praise, lest I shout you dead. Give up the cup, lest I lock you up. Go away and him come again. Bring Babylon Hanya. Go away and him come again. To Adnaticana. Men say Christopher Columbus discover Anya, but I know Christopher Columbus considered like Anya. I give Jah praise and a liquor. Not upon him corners, yet him I give Jah praise and a liquor. I said him and they I live up so him. Go away and him come again. Bring Babylon Hanya. Yeah, go away and him come again. To Adnaticana. Slide down. Students boom da da da. Slide down. All right, that's Little Roy, Christopher Columbus. You could also find the Expanders version of that on Old Time Something, Come Back Again Volume 2, which we put out on Easy Star Records. All right, so last week, Bunny Striker Lee, the great producer, passed away on the same day that Eddie Van Halen and Johnny Nash passed away, by the way. It was a pretty crazy day, man, this year. But Bunny Lee produced some of the greatest Jamaican music, Cornell Campbell, Johnny Clark, Don Carlos, Barry Brown, so many. The list. They call him Bunny Striker Lee because they call him Striker because he was the hit maker. He always struck with the hits. So I want to play some songs. I'm going to sprinkle them throughout the show. And the first one I want to do, and I'm just looking for the key, is one of my favorite Cornell Campbell tunes. I'm going to do quite a few Cornell Campbell songs because he's my favorite. This one is called Two-Face Rasta, and it's up there with my favorite Bunny Striker Lee productions. The rhythm is heavy, and it's one of my favorite Cornell tunes as well. So here we go. Dum dum bum 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 bum. Stan na 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 na. Stum bum 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 bum. Stum na 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 na. Yes. Some of them say them a naughty J, and some of them say them a Rasta man. But some of them are two-faced Rasta man. Since the wicked them say, till I see I did. Some of them are turn back to Bali, and some of them are trim off them tally. And now we are finally hypocrites. Since the wicked them say, till I see I did. But children, don't be misled. For Jah Jah, Jah is not dead. How could Jah Jah leave his children in the wilderness to suffer? So the weak and the kids must grow until the day of judgment, when Jah Jah shall declare himself and separate them from each other. Cause some of them say them are not dead, and some of them say them are Rastaman. But some of them are two-faced Rastaman. From the wicked them say, Selassie I did. Sa-na-na-na-na-na-na, 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 yes. Stum-tum-pum-pum-pum, pum-pum-pum-pum-pum, slum-ma-ma-ma-ma, yes. Some of them say them are not dead, some of them say them are Rastaman. But some of them are two-faced Rastaman. Since the wicked them say, Selassie I did. Some of them are turned back to ballad, and some of them are trim off them talent. And now we are finding the hypocrites. Since the wicked them say, Selassie I did. But children, don't be misled, for Jah Jah, Jah is not dead. How could Jah Jah leave his children in the wilderness to suffer? So the wheat and the kills must grow until the day of judgment, when Jah Jah shall declare himself and separate them from each other. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yes. The wicked them lies on. Yes, hi Blanca. Cornell Campbell, Two-Face Rastaman. That's a Bunny Striker Lee production. Let's see, you can find that. That's on a lot of his. It's pretty readily available. Whenever I DJ, I always play that tune, and I used to play it off this 10-inch Attack Bunny Striker Lee reissue. It's a 10-inch of Two-Face Rasta by Cornell Campbell with the King Tubby extended dub. Heavy, heavy, heavy tune. Look that up if you don't know it. It's on Spotify. All right. Play one more Bunny Lee tune, the Bunny Striker Lee production, and then do some other stuff before coming back to Bunny Lee. Let's see. And I think what I'm going to play... So Bunny Lee was... One of the things he was really known for was innovating the flying cymbals. His production. It's kind of like... The flying cymbals... It's kind of like disco, right? With a tss, 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 tss. And they would do that. They started that around 73 or 74 in Jamaica, but on heavy rockers beats. And what I've always heard is that Johnny Clark's None Shall Escape the Judgment was one of, if not the first, Flying Cymbals tune. So I'm going to play that right now. And let's see. This is a classic tune. None shall escape the judgment in this time. These words I sing to all mankind. None shall escape the judgment in this time. These words I sing to all mankind. Arise not to dread, Jehovah has come forward into Babylon. Declare equal rights and justice among the heathen. Yes, the wicked must fall, only the righteous shall stand in this congregation on Jehovah. Anything just say, I will always do. Anything just say, I will always do, because I love him. Because I love him. No. Yes, I'll serve all the day. the house of the Lord God, Jah Rastafari. Oh yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. Whoa. Yes. Do-do-do-do. Whoa. As I approach the gates of Zion, I can hear the choir singing. As I approach the gates of Zion, I can hear the choir singing. I love it and serve it all the days of my life in the house of the Lord God, Jah Rastafari. I love it, I serve it all the days of my life in the house of the Lord God, Jah Rastafari. I love it, I serve it. Oh yeah, 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 yes. None shall escape the judgment in this time. These words I sing to all mankind. None shall escape the judgment in this time. These words I sing to all mankind. To all mankind, to all mankind, to all mankind. To all mankind, to all mankind, to all mankind. All right. That is Johnny Clark, None Shall Escape the Judgment, one of Bunny Lee's most famous productions, and possibly the first Flying Cymbals tune. If you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you have a share button, make sure you give this a share, give it a like, get some people in here listening to some music with all of us. Good to see everybody. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. As always, accepting donations. The Venmo is Man-Like-Devin. The PayPal is also Man-Like-Devin. Still out of work, so still asking for donations. Thank you all very much for all the donations so far. It's been amazing, and it's keeping us afloat. All right, let me know what you guys want to hear, and if I know it, I'll play it. There was a request for Merciless Needs, so I'm gonna play that. This is on the first Expanders record, and then I'll go back to playing some Bunny Lee tunes in a little bit. All right, here we go. So we shall be there talking when all along that river men can hear the voice of the wicked crying, Lord, who shall be there talking? They have been caught up forever. I know they're bound to suffer. I know they'll never conquer again. They must go down in a quicksand. They never come back again. So long we did our war on them. So we shall be there talking when the righteous ones are singing. Can hear the voice of the ruler saying, love is the master. Though the wicked won't enter, they have been caught off forever. And I know they'll never conquer again. They must go down in a quicksand. They never come back again. So long we did a war on them. Again, they must go go down in a quicksand. Jah know they never come back again. So long, we don't want them. So we shall be there talking with the righteous ones are singing. Can hear the voice of the ruler saying, love is the master. No, the wicked won't enter. They have been caught up forever. For the deeds I know they'll never conquer again. So long we don't want them. So long we don't want them. So long we don't want them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right, Merciless Needs. That's by special request. Big up Alex Desire and Destin Berry. All right. Maybe another Expanders tune? Let's see. What about... I know. We haven't played World of Happiness in a while. Let's do that. Give me a helping hand. My broken heart is causing me to stay at home every night while the moon is shining and gatherings going on underneath the moon and starlight. I wanna be free. Yes, and can you understand? It's a world of happiness that's gone from me. Oh, gone from me. World of happiness gone from me. One day suddenly gone from me. Through hills and over all a green country. And I don't wanna be lonely. Give me just one night longer, and I'll do all that you ask of me. You're gonna see. Give me just a life all over. That's what your love really has for me. Lord, give me just a one night longer, and I'll do all that you ask of me. You're gonna see. Give me just a life all over. That's what your love really has for me. A world of happiness that you bring to me. World of happiness. One day suddenly, sla-da-da-da, yeah. And underneath the sunshine and in the nighttime, rivers will run until they meet the sea. What a long way to arid empty. Open water so far for me to be lonely. To be lonely, good Lord, give me just a one night longer, and I'll do all that you ask of me. You're gonna see. Give me just a life all over. That's what your love really has for me. Oh, give me just a one night longer, and I'll do all that you ask of me. You're gonna see. Give me just a life all over. That's what your love really has for me. A world of happiness that you bring to me. World of happiness. One day suddenly, Lord, world of happiness. Yes, all that you bring to me. Joy and happiness. One day suddenly, promise and one day suddenly. right, World of Happiness. Andrew Hatfield. No, I do not know that song. I'm sorry. But cheers to everybody, and cheers to you, Andrew. Good to see you. All right, let's get back into some Bunny Striker Lee productions. He produced this Don Carlos album right here, Tribulation, that has a lot of great Don Carlos tunes, and I'm gonna play. Let's see, this one. You guys all know this one. This is a Don Carlos tune called Laser Beam. All right. Big up Don Carlos. Whoa, yeah, yes. Pass me the laser beam and make me wipe out the wicked and clean. Pass me the laser beam and make me wipe out the wicked and clean. Them a come with them chopper, yes, but I know that no proper. Them a come with them 45, but I know we got to survive. They're coming on the scene, carrying a M16. Don't bring me your M6, or we withdraw from the laser beam. So pass me the laser beam, I'll make them wipe out the wicked and clean. Yes, pass me the laser beam, I'll make them wipe out the wicked and clean. Oh, yeah. Why, yeah, yes. Yes. Send them a come with them chopper, yes. But I know them not proper. Them a come with them 45, but I know we got to survive. So pass me the laser beam, come make me wipe out the wicked and clean. Yes, pass me the laser beam, I'll make me wipe out the wicked and clean. They want to come on the scene, but them bringing them 16. Jano, said they got to come clean. Yes, pass me the laser beam, I'll make them wipe out the wicked and clean. Pass me the laser beam, I'll make them wipe out the wicked and clean. Yes, so them a come with them chopper, yes, but I know that no proper. Them a come with them submachine. I know them a feel left from this gene. So pass me the laser beam, I make me wipe out the Babylon clean. Pass me the laser beam, I make me wipe out the wicked and clean. Yes, they come on the scene. They got to be clean. Don't bring your M16. I mean, we drop in the laser beam. So pass me the laser beam, I make me wipe out the wicked and clean. Pass me the laser beam, I make me wipe out the soldier and clean. Yes, yeah. Carlos, the classic Laser Beam. Yes, Ken Stewart, what's up, brother? Thanks for coming on the show. Big up, Skylights. Carl Bellotti, what's up? Samuel, Rachel, hello, everybody. Yes. I'm playing some Bunny Striker Lee tunes. I mean, they call him Striker because he always got the hits. And I mean, Laser Beam, come on. What a hit that was. Let's do another Don Carlos. How about that? No, actually, here's what I want to play. Where's this at? I'm just looking for the keys that I do this. The Mighty Diamonds, even though they're mostly known for like Channel 1 stuff, their first tune was for Bunny Striker Lee, a song called Jaja Bless the Dreadlocks, which is a great song. So I'm gonna play that right now. It's got great guitar on that. Whoa. Jah done for you. You should be thankful for Jah love so true. Jah bless the dreadlocks. Jah bless the dreadlocks who praise His name. You should be grateful for what Jah done for you. All He has, all that He can give. Jah bless the dreadlocks in a Babylon. Jah bless the dreadlocks who understand. No man can do no more than his thing. Yes, as a dreadlock, I just play it cool. Got to forward to a land where we all belong. Jah bless the dreadlock in this time. Jah bless the dreadlocks in a Babylon. Yes, no man can do no more than his thing. Yes, as a dreadlocks, I just play it cool. Got to forward go land where milk can only flow. Jah bless the dreadlock in this time. Jah bless the dreadlocks who realize. Jah bless the dreadlocks. Yes, yes. Jah bless the dreadlocks in a Babylon. Yes, oh yeah. I do it slow. I do it deep. Slam and down. I do it deep. Jah bless the dreadlocks. Mighty Diamonds, Bunny Striker Lee production. Cheers to Bunny Lee. Definitely changed a lot of people's lives with his productions. And may he rest in peace. I've got some Bunny Lee. These are all Bunny Lee production records behind me. So Cornell Campbell compilation. This is another, this is a Johnny Clark compilation right here. This is a dub record. I can never do this finger thing. Well, look, this is a dub record called Rasta Dub 76. It's all Bunny Lee productions. Got another Cornell Campbell record up here, My Destination. Of course, the Don Carlos that I pointed out. You can see down there in the corner, that's Barry Brown, Step It Up Youth Man. Check this out. I've got, he worked a lot with Pat Kelly too. Big up Pat Kelly, rest in peace. And the Expanders backed Pat Kelly quite a few times, and I got this one signed. You see, he says, "To Expanders, great band. Pat Kelly, keep on playing." There it is. So big up Pat Kelly, big up Bunny Striker Lee. Man, so much good music. Classic music. Let me know what you guys want to hear, any Expanders tunes or whatever. I'm gonna be peppering the set with these Bunny Lee tunes. Right now I'm gonna play a song off my new acoustic record that just wrapped up mixing and are now trying to figure out how to put out. But this one is called When the Evening Come. Mercy gone and evening coming. Nobody to be sorry for you. Length of days, promise that you made, things that will fade and all slip away. Dreams of love strung down in your soul, joy and happiness you've come to know. Plans you laid, promise that you made, things that will fade and vanish away, away as a mist in the morning. Can't say you never get a warning when eyes behold this final hour. Oh, when mercy gone, eyes behold this final hour. When the evening comes, were you always waiting on a lesson to be learned by now? You thought somehow, depending on a new leaf to be turned by now, somewhere, somehow, but mercy gone and evening coming. Nobody to be sorry for you. Length of days, promise that you made, things that will fade and all slip away. Dreams of love strung down in your soul, joy and happiness you've come to know. Plans you laid, promise that you made, things that will fade and vanish away when eyes behold this final hour. Oh, when mercy gone, eyes behold this final hour. When the evening comes, when the evening comes. Thank you. Yeah, that album is done, man. 10 tunes. Big up Roger Rivas, my brother Patrick Morrison, and my dad Tom Morrison, who all helped me with this record. Ben Spate, I think it's Spate, right? Wants to hear Uptown Set. So I'm going to play Uptown Set right now. Thanks to everybody who's making donations, man. I know we're annoying with these asks, but we're still out of work, and we don't know when we're going to be back to work. So you can Venmo Man-Like-Devin, and you can PayPal Man-Like-Devin. And I really, really, really appreciate it. All right, Uptown Set. Good Lord. Yeah, 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 yes. Whoa, we across the border, innocent blood I've been shedding over cocaine, golly boy. Yes, cross the border, innocent blood I've been shedding over cocaine, golly boy. And the uptown people can't see, so they never want you. But we there to tell them the uptown people can't see, so they never want you. But now them have to hear say heads come up, hands a chopper. Things where you going to make your nice time pop off, Lord. Heads come up, hands with them a chopper. Ooh, yes, yes, I saw the youth them drop off in a mass grave. Feel them burial, a mass grave. Feel them funeral, and the uptown said never see. Cross over the border in a pure misery. I have to tell them, tell them. Ooh, yes. Across the border, innocent blood I've been shedding over cocaine, golly boy. Yes, cross the border, innocent blood I've been shedding over cocaine, golly boy. But I innocent blood I run up all night time. See they run around, poor people still a ball, blood for them all. When them I get fi find them small brother gone, them I get fi find say don't look all them little sister gone, Lord. Hold on to the youth and all of them only have to say. Run round in a set film bank, which part the money lend, some money said. Yes, if you want to see the youth again, the money send. And you and meet again, you'll find them in a mass grave. Feel them very old, a mass grave, with them funeral. And the uptown said never see. Cross every border in a pure misery. Of it tell them, way across the border. Innocent blood have been shedding over cocaine valley board. Yes, cross the border. Innocent blood have been shedding over cocaine valley board. Yeah, ooh, yes, oh yes. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. And the uptown said never. Look how they never come see. Right now said them I never want. One more thing when I said them never feel, Lord. I saw me never want. I saw them never want. Yeah. All right. Yes. Okay. Requests coming in. So I see one for Gone Away. I see one for Bloodfire. Bloodfire. Are you asking for Blood Morning or are you just saying Bloodfire? Either way. Thank you for commenting. And then Thanks for Life. So I can do those for sure. Reggae Vault wants to hear Struggler's Time. Struggler's Time is a Cheeky's lead vocal, and I try not to sing the songs that Cheeky's does on lead because the Expanders are still going strong and killing it, and you could, you could see them do it, and I don't want to take anything away from what they're doing. And I'm just playing the songs that I know, the Expanders tunes that I know they're not performing right now. So, but I'm happy to play any other Expander song. Just let me know. Randy, what's up, Randy? Yeah, Gone Away will do for sure. Okay. And Guitar Wear says, if possible, are you going to tour with your new album? I mean, that's question of the century or question of the year, I guess, for all touring musicians. You know what I mean? We just can't. There's no way to tour right now. There's ways to play little shows here and there, but it doesn't come close to, replacing the time we spent or the income we were going to be making. So that's why we're on here asking for donations and stuff. But hopefully, I miss the road so much. Long Beach Dub All-Stars, we're supposed to be on the road all summer. I've been playing guitar with them for a couple years now, and it's just definitely the last live gig I played was in March, so it's lame. Okay, so let's do Thanks for Life was the first request, so I'm going to play that first. Here we go. Be a shelter to me and I will do all the good I can in life for you. Oh, surely you have to be in life done most holy. Be a comforter to me and I will do all the good I can in life for you. So clearly you seem to be overall the best thing truly. So thanks for life, yes. Thanks for life, yeah, yeah. Thanks for life, yeah, yeah. One time, stand up in this life, yeah. Wanna keep hanging on sometime. Deep middle night, long to survive in endless time. And all through the darkest feeling, wanna keep sending on some light. Deep middle night, long to survive. So thanks for life, all doubt and misgiving, for all the ways that people unite. Thanks to be holding my side. Thanks for life, all doubt and misgiving, for in a bed to leave it up right when all rough is a tempting night. And now I ask of my Father, give me strength, lead me over deep water. I aspire to be ever inspired. Then I ask of my neighbor, teach me wisdom to do better, and I never will tire of good words to utter. Thanks for life, yes. Thanks for life, yeah, yeah. Thanks for life, yeah, yes, yeah, yeah. Ooh, sla da 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 da. Money don't grow on trees in a forest. Holy for every sweet thing about her. Only loneliness is without her. And even time love seems to doubt her. Never can lose, cause I found her. So be a shelter to me, and I will do all the good I can in life for you. Oh, surely you have to be in life the one most holy. Be a comforter to me, and I will do all the good I can in life for you. So clearly you seem to be overall the best thing truly. So thanks for life, yes. Thanks for life, yeah, yeah. Thanks for life, Lord. Thanks for life, yeah, yeah. Thanks for life, for joy and my feeling, for in the bed to leave it upright when war officer temp ignite. Thanks for life, all doubt and misgiving, for all the ways that people unite. Thanks to be holding my side. Thanks for life. Whoa, 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 whoa. Da, 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 Dodie says, my favorite song, thank you. You're welcome, and thank you for saying that. I appreciate that very much. In 2012, I met Vaughn Benjamin from Midnight, because I saw him standing over somewhere at a festival, and my wife called him over. I was too scared to call him over, but she called him over, and we had like a 10-15 minute conversation. One of the coolest guys I ever met. You know, he's my favorite artist of all time, and like I went home and kind of like, based on just the vibe of that whole weekend and that whole experience, I wrote that tune. Snuck in a little Midnight reference, like the sometimes deep middle night, that little part. Yeah, but I love that tune too, so thank you very much. Let's see, then there was a Gone Away request and a Snow Beast request, right? Jim DuPont says, Venmo wants me to confirm it's you. It wants the last digits of my phone number. Should I give that, Vanessa? Yeah. Okay, 0725. I don't mind giving it to you, Jim. That's not why I was asking. You know, just something you wonder about. You need verification if that's a smart thing to do on a live stream. 0725 is the last 4 digits of my phone number. Not my social security. Hannah Doty says you can pass it. Oh yeah, that's true. On Venmo, they're just asking you to confirm so that you are not sending money to someone you don't want to. You can like skip that whole thing. But thank you very much for everybody who seems to be Venmoing me money. I really appreciate that. All right, so let's see. Okay, we got a Too Late request. All right, so we got Snow Beast, Gone Away, and Too Late. So let's do those, and then keep the requests coming. I'm also going to play some more Bunny Striker Lee songs because he passed away last week. But let's do Gone Away first because I think that was the next in order of requests. Here we go. This is Gone Away from the first Expanders record. I think this was the last song written for that record. Gone away, gone away. As soon you learn, say that crime can't pay. Gone away, gone away. As soon you hear, say them gone away. Some people think a joke thing, bringing the guns and the ammunition. Oh, where them try to do when them friend get too trigger happy, yeah. Start shoot them off and run up and down all over. Should I hear them a ball out loud? Them off and run up and down all over, all over. Them pick the spike, grab the hammer, chop the wood and line up the lumber. Dress friend up for a sleep and slumber. Move the shovel, we walk over him over. I shoot them off and run up and down all over. Should I hear when them a ball, oh Lord, them off and run up and down all over, all over. Yes, them off and run up and down all over. You should have hear them a ball, oh Lord, them off and run up and down all over, all over. The people them gone away, gone away. I saw you learn, said a crime can't pay. Gone away, gone away. I saw you said them gone away, said them gone away. Gone, them gone in a cemetery. The other time they in a penitentiary. Yes, gone away. I saw you learn, said them gone away. Oh, 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 stand down, slum down, oh, 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 stand on, oh. Yay, gone away. Reggae Vault says, what's your Venmo again? It's Man-Like-Devin. One word, Man-Like-Devin. It should be there in the title on Instagram. You can find it. Okay, so that was Gone Away. And then Snow Beast, I think, was next in order. And then I saw a Too Late request. So let's do those. Yeah, I didn't know you had a cold, cold heart. Snow Beast. I didn't know you had a cold, cold heart. Snow Beast. Yesterday, you begged me not to go. Now you say you found a brand new love out on the road. I've been waiting here for you to come back home. Oh, I didn't know, I didn't know, I didn't know you had a heart of stone. I didn't know you had a cold, cold heart. Snow Beast. I didn't know you had a cold, cold heart. Snow Beast. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Slow, yeah. Sta-na-na-na, oh. Yeah, yes. All this while away, you on my mind. I hope that you could stay around this time. But in your face I find you left something behind. Oh, you're traveling, all this way to hear me say, I didn't know you had a cold, cold heart. Snow Beast. I didn't know you had a cold, cold heart. Snow Beast. I didn't know you had a cold, cold heart. Snow Beast. Yes, I didn't know you had a cold, cold heart. Snow Beast. hurt not the earth, nor the sea, till 140 and 2000 be free. Hurt not the earth, nor the sea, till 140 and 4000 be free. So God and history shall recall this judgment. Dread and them scientists, them haven't getting their course for judgment. And I know the just can't resist, Lord. Dread and history shall recall this judgment. And I know that because of evildoers, you're gonna wipe them out clean from creation, yes. Oh yes, clean off of the nation. Oh, oh, oh. Special request and dedication, Snow Beast. And that was a little bit of Hurt Not the Earth by Little Roy at the end too. Peace Love Plants Podcast, big up. Says, found your music on Sugar Shack, been a fan since. Thank you for sharing and spreading positivity. Aw, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Worst Case Ontario, great name, says these arrangements are fire. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. All right. It's a good name. I believe, Too Late, right? So let's do Too Late. And then I'm going to play some more Bunny Striker Lee productions. And, okay, so Instagram, it's about to kick me off because my hour is done. So everyone watching on Instagram, I'm going to end. And then I'm going to go live once again. So come back in, count to 60. Go get a beer or something and go roll the joint. And I'll be back in 1 minute. Here we go. All right. Will that work? Let's see. No. I always try to share it to IGTV instead of delete it, but it asks you to like put in all this info, and I don't want to keep you, Facebook, and YouTube people waiting, so I'm just going to end it and start it up again. Let's see. Put in the info here. Hold on. It's the top of the hour intermission. Thank you everybody on Facebook and YouTube for bearing with me while I just get this Instagram started again, because it only lets you do an hour. And then you got to start it over. All right, here we go. Add title, go live, and we're back. All right, so let's do Too Late. I know this request came from Instagram, so I'm going to give them a second to get back on here. Rachel, I'll play Wheel and Shoulder for sure. I'm gonna play it. It's too late for you to say now. Too late, or that you wanna come back home. All I've been telling to you now for so long, I can remember. I always remember. Whoa, it's too late, 'cause I've been moving on, searching all around for these pieces of my broken heart. All I've been asking of you for so long is to remember. You couldn't remember. Now you wanna say that you love no other one, and there's no life alone. Road you see along, you can't make it on your own. Yesterday I prayed you would say what you're saying and look behind for some love to find. Whoa. Slide I'm stumped. stone by stand stump stone stand stump stone stand stump stone stand stump stone. It's alright, far off days of life, they will come around, bringing memories of my broken heart. Then I'll be thinking of you as I walk along, and I'll remember, I always remember. Oh, it's alright, far off days of life, they will come around, and if love will linger in my heart, growing for somebody new, someone for me to hold on to. When I remember how you remember when it's over, that you love no other one, and there's no life alone. Whoa, road you see along, you can't make it on your own. Yesterday I prayed you would be there on your way, but I've been some time in the place behind. Now you change your mind, but it's too late. It's done, it's done, bottom. It's done, but yeah, yeah. Oh, it's too late, too late. Of course you wouldn't come back home. Now it's too late, too late. You have to make it on your own. Too late, too late. And love brings sad things close together. Too late, too late. And sometimes goodbye lasts forever. Too late, too late. Yes, because you wouldn't come back home. Now it's too late, too late. You have to make it on your own. Too late, too late. Even though it hurts when we are close together. Too late, too late. And one last time could last forever. Time gonna used to tell you that I love you, girl. I want time gonna used to tell me that you care. I want time gonna used to tell you how I love you, girl. I want time gonna used to tell me that you care. Whoa, it's too late. Sta-na-na-na. Sta-ya-ya-ya. Sla-na-na. Too late. Good request. Guitar Wear says, love singing harmonies to these sets. Awesome. If anyone's singing harmonies, like, record yourself doing it and post it, please. I will repost that for sure. You're always prompted to sing. Rachel says, I thought we were going to be prompted to sing. You're always prompted to sing. I wish there was a way, like, that's the new, you know, how technology advances so exponentially, you know. I bet you, like, in 5 years, there'll be some way to do this where I can, like, see everybody, or there's somehow, like, you will be able to, like, sing along. You know, they'll figure it out. All right. Yes. Got some new people joining in. Big up, everybody. Thanks to everybody who's been donating. The Venmo is Man-Like-Devin. The PayPal is Man-Like-Devin. And I'm going to play Rachel's request for Wheel and Shoulder. And then we're going to play some more Bunny Striker Lee production tunes. He just passed away, the great producer. But keep your requests coming, because I will play those as well. Any Expander songs you want to hear. And this is a tune. This is the last song on my new record that we just finished mixing, and will be out sometime in 2021. It's called Wheel and Shoulder. Yeah, who said that they see? Who said they know? how the late stage runnings up go on. Men who sit up high get low, who say that they see and know. Remember when cool water winds blow, carrying a hope for tomorrow. The way you reap, you did so. Remember nothing no goes on now. It's only wheel and shoulder. It's only wheel and shoulder now. It's hungry youth and soldier. And there is no getting over now. Oh, 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 oh. Jeanette. The whole of every nation crying. I'm saying all night boring. Do you hear heartbreaking sorrow? No kind of hope for tomorrow now. It's only wheel and shoulder. It's only wheel and shoulder now. It's hungry youth and soldier. And only time getting older now. Oh, 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 recall and pondering some ways to come over. When aren't you wondering where's moving no horrors? A lot of suffering poor people drop over, then more struggling poor people tip over, then not through them shoulder to the wheel every night again. Just through them shoulder to the wheel and lose sight again. All kind of love run away from the people then. Mercy gone away from the people then. Man to put some zeros together in a line. All them hungry belly blind. All of the youths are turned soldier. And there is no getting over now. Still man have to answer again. Who say that they see? Who say they know? How the late stage runnings are go. Men who sit up high get low. Men who moving slick move slow. Remember when cool water winds blow? Still carry hope for tomorrow. The way you reap, you did so. Remember nothing no goes on now. Remember nothing no goes on now. Remember nothing never goes on now. Remember nothing never goes on now. Remember nothing never goes on now. It's only wheel and shoulder now. It's only wheel and shoulder now. It's only wheel and shoulder. It's only time getting older. It's hungry youth and soldier. It's only wheel and shoulder. It's only wheel and shoulder. All I see is hungry youth and soldier. And only time getting older. Whoa. All right. Thank you, Rachel, for requesting that. It's going to be on my new record. She Bumblebee. Hello. Miss you. I already played World of Happiness, but I will definitely play Hustling Culture. All right, let's play that. So let me play Hustling Culture, and then I'll get into some Bunny Lee. I keep putting that off, but I got to play these tunes. All right, here we go. yes, oh Lord. Whoa, oh, yes. $1 gone, but the next soon come. We never stop from hustling culture. $1 gone, the next soon come. We never stop, carry vibes all over. How does it go? Bad mind done, but the next soon come, and them gone like leaf in a fire. The enemy you come, and we still not go run when them come from sides all over. Ooh. Tell them we there like a blazing thunder, yeah. Watch how we circle like a cool ice water. Look at them a claim, say them a big shot lad. Now tell the people roots and culture. All where them a claim, say them a big shot. Watch them a go run like sheep to the slaughter. The poor and the needy still never getting with no worry over roots man time ahead. The young generation still never ready to go leave out the chains and bind it. Lord, they on the roots and culture. Ooh. They on the roots and culture. Yes. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Good Lord, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Poor people where they want still can't get it with no worry over roots man time, yeah. The young propagation still never ready to go leave out the chains and bind it. So $1 gone, look how the next soon come. We never stop from hustling culture. $1 gone, the next soon come. We never stop, carry vibes all over, all over, all over. Tell them we they on the roots and culture, all over. Oh. Tell them say that we they on the roots and culture, just like a burning fire. Tell them we circle like a blazing thunder. Tell them say that we circle like a cool ice water. Yes, and we on ya. No, we not go leave ya. They on the roots and culture. We they on the roots and culture. Hustling culture. Good request. Good request. Good request. Okay, now look. Just because I just played a big set of Expander songs that you guys requested doesn't mean you should leave now, because I'm going to play some Bunny Striker Lee production songs, and if you've never heard them, this will be a good intro, and you can go check them out. It's some of the most foundational songs in reggae music. Big up Bunny Striker Lee. I'm going to play another, and he passed away last week, which is why I'm playing it. Same day as Eddie Van Halen and Johnny Nash. Crazy. Cheers, everyone. This is another Cornell Campbell song because he's one of my favorite artists of all time. And this is one of my favorite Cornell tunes. I'm going to play a couple Cornell songs, I think. This song is called If a Fire Make It Come. Yeah. Yes! Na 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 na. Yes. Fight, the wicked them a fight, them can't keep I down, yes, not to refuse to go down, yes, yeah, them can't keep I down, all them say them a keep I down, But I'm on just jealous. I'm on just can't go down. So if a fire make you go, if a blood make you run, if a fire make you go, if a blood them only deal in a vanity. Them no have no humanity. Then I have no feelings for not each other. All them a go and them a ballet. Yeah, so if a fire make you go, if a blood make you run, if a fire make you go. So long I've been waiting, so long I've been waiting, patiently watching and waiting. Now the time has come for I to give thanks and praises, cause I'm not give down to disgraces. I know them think them a chuck it if a fire make you go, if a blood make you run, if a fire make you go, if a blood make you yeah, la na 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 na. Them can't keep I down. I'm a try, them can't keep I down. All the news them a carry, all them child I still depend them. So if a fire make you come, if a blood make you run, if a fire make you come, if a blood make you run, if a fire make and a little frame, then try to frame I up and a little try. Then try to fight I down, them a bring Babylon to beat I down. But time and day of course I not run. Yeah, so if a fire make you go, if a blood make you run, if a fire make you go, if a blood make and a little fight. Then try to fight I down, a little frame. Frame I up, I no deal with the hypocrites. Yet I not deal with the hypocrites. I'm on just sat and smoke, I split. Yeah, so if a fire make you go, if a blood make you run, if a fire make you go, if a blood make you no little frame. Then try to fight I down, no little frame. Then try to frame I up, them a bring Babylon to beat I down. But time and day of course I no run. Yeah, so if a fire make you go, if a blood make you run, if a fire make you go, if a blood make you yes, na 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 na. Say yeah. Alright, them can't keep I down. All with them a fight, them can't keep I down. All the news them a carry, all them try, I still depend them. So if a fire make you come, if a blood make you run, if a fire make you come, if a blood. So long I've been waiting, so long I've been waiting, patiently watching and waiting. Now the time has come for I to give thanks and praises, cause I'm not give down to disgraces. I know them think them a chuck it if a fire make you come, if a blood make you run, if a fire make you come, if a blood make you run, if a fire make you come, and if a blood make you run, and if a fire make you come, if a blood make you run. Yeah. Yes, If a Fire Make It Come by Cornell Campbell. That's a Bunny Striker Lee production. Bunny Lee passed away last week. You know, I know it's like heavy patois lyrics in that song, right? If a fire make it come, if a blood make it run, means like, come what may. Like, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and whatever the haters want to do, whatever the oppressors want to do, I'm gonna do it anyway. So if they're gonna try to burn me, make it come. If they're gonna try to let my blood, then make it run, right? If a fire make it come, and if a blood make it run. All right. That's Cornell Campbell. I'm going to do another Cornell Campbell that is also a Bunny Striker Lee production. I'm just looking at what key I do these things in, because I never do the same key as the artist, because I have like a half a step range. Okay, here we go. This one's called The Judgment Come. And it's just another example of how reggae music is timeless lyrics. Bum, 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 sta, yeah. The judgment has come. Oh, people, can't you see? The better comes to us. see what your money's worth. Only Jah know how we are suffer. Every day it's getting tougher. No flour and no sugar, and the children they might get no far. Yes, it's getting tougher. Help us, Jah, 'cause we are suffer. Do 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 do, stand up, yeah, yeah. Stump, stutter, stand up. Prices are so high, food you can't buy. Poor people soon dead, 'cause they are underfed. Right now, we are suffer. What next is to come? Yeah, Jah know how we are suffer. Yeah, every day. Right now, it's getting tougher. No flour and no sugar, and the children they might get no far. Yeah, yeah, it's getting tougher. Help us, Jah, right now, 'cause we are suffer. Good Lord, the judgment. Oh, my poor people, can't you see? Yeah. That's Cornell Campbell, Judgment Come. Go look that up. Cornell Campbell, The Judgment Come. Beautiful tune that I can't really do justice to. And I'm doing these songs because Bunny Striker Lee, the great producer, passed away last week. And so I'm paying tribute to him. Alex says, what are the last 4 digits of your phone number? Venmo is asking. You can skip that. That's just like for your own safety. But if you're Venmoing Man-Like-Devin, it's me. However, Alec, if you don't feel comfortable with that, the last 4 numbers of my phone number are 0725. Thank you very much for donating. I appreciate that. And everybody who's donating. All right. Okay. There was a request, I believe, for... Samuel wants to hear Thank You, Lord. Yeah, I'll do Thank You, Lord. This is a Bob Marley tune. Big up my brother Cheekies who sings this one. Thank you, Lord. Said I'm in no. Just trying to figure out what key. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Lord, for you made me sing. Said I'm in no competition, 'cause I made my decision. You can keep your opinion, I'll just scroll it on a wise man communion. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Lord, cause you made me sing. Sing along, sing along. Stomp, 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 said I don't feel no aggression, cause I made my decision. Lord, in my simple way, call me, call me, call me, call me. I love to pray and meditate. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Lord, cause you made me sing. Sing along, sing along. Oh, 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 oh. Bum, bum, ba-da-da, dum, da-da-da-da. Slide out. Stomp, stomp, sta-da-da-dum. Stomp, sta-da-da-dum. Sta-da-da-da-da-da-da. Stomp, stomp, sta-da-da-dum. Dum, ba-da-da-dum. Stomp, 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 sta-da-da-dum. Stomp, sta-da-da-dum. Thank you, Lord. Special request and dedication to the man called Samuel. Yes. All right. Let me know what else you guys want to hear. Shall I play a song? Oh, there was a Races Run request. That's right. I saw that. Let me play that. With your big long gonna stand up with love for our nation. Go where young races run, throne gone down in Babylon. Couldn't make a dead man see, couldn't work no stone in that region. Go down with your big shotgun, couldn't turn love that was way from. Love that was way from creation, and built from creation. Oh Lord, no. Oh, oh, oh. Say yeah. Say they couldn't build up with one hand alone. You need some good cooperation. Upon your sinking stone, pushing some laws and instruction, Lord, and you couldn't build up with one hand alone. Yes, and you need some good cooperation. Lay upon your sinking stone, and you couldn't build up so far from home. Good Lord, away with your big long gonna stand up with love for our nation. Races run, your throne gone down in Babylon. Couldn't make a dead man see, couldn't work no stone in that region. Go down with your big shot, I know you couldn't turn love that was way from home. One open creation, I saw the right me always known. Creation, the other we one big cornerstone. Creation, love for our nation, creation. Yes, got lots of love for our nation, creation. Oh Lord, creation. Stand from creation, creation. Yes, races run. Big request, special dedication. Sensi Addict, it's the same thing, you know, Cheeky sings that, so I don't really want to do anything here to detract from them. Those guys are still killing it, and they play shows, and they do Sensi Addict, so want to hear Sensi Addict, go to an Expander show, and I would love to play Sensi Addict. It's one of my favorite songs, but I'm not going to out of respect for those guys who are still doing their thing. Oh, Careful. That's right. There was a request for Careful also. Is that Sammy Dread in the back, the orange one? No, this is this one right here. This is Johnny Clark, because I was doing some Bunny Striker Lee produced tunes because he passed away last week, and he produced all of the classic Johnny Clark. And so that is what that record is. It's called Johnny Clark Sings in Fine Style, as indeed he always does. Okay, Hannah wants to hear Moving Along, and what was the request that someone just had that I said I would play? Careful. Okay, so we're going to do Careful and Moving Along. And then Alec, I could probably do some of those Bunny Wailer tunes. Hypocrites and Rule This Land, those are like his renditions of Bob Marley and the Wailers tunes, so I could try some of those. But Home Brew Rude Boy, I miss you too, man. Yes. All right, here we go. Special request, Careful. So take it easy and be careful, 'cause what you do in time could see you do. I said if you take time and be mindful, all the good you do in life lives after you. You coulda run, until you even tumble down, and I'm saying all the wrong you do in time catch up to you. Just take it easy and be careful. All the goodness of a lifetime is in you. Although the time is getting shorter each and every hour, days are getting darker. Hold yourself together now. Try and help each other. Each one keep the other, Lord. Red I teach another how. We gon' run for cover now, 'cause this time could be a last time. Good Lord, what a hard time if you don't know what to do. Just take it easy and be careful. I know all the good you do in life lives after you. Yeah, there goes the rainbow away across the sky, and I'm saying, please be careful. How come you won't try to be careful? Remember how you're walking, Lord, also how you're talking in this time. Good Lord, yeah. Although the time is getting shorter each and every hour, Lord, days are getting darker. Hold yourself together now. Try and help each other. Each one off a run and catch the other, Lord. Let us teach another how. We gon' run for cover now, 'cause this time could be a last time. Could be a last. What a hard time if you don't know what to Yeah. Oh, higher rank. For sure, for sure. Okay. So this tune, this is a tune that I wrote for the most recent Long Beach Dub All Stars record, and it will also, I also did an acoustic version with like a totally different vibe to it on my upcoming acoustic album that we just finished mixing last week. So big up Roger Rivas, big up my brother Patrick Morrison, and big up my dad Tom Morrison. My brother and my dad play on the record with me, and Roger helped me engineer the whole thing. All right, higher rank. Here we go. I dedicate this to everybody, because I know we can all do better. Calling everyone, child, woman, and man, let's step it together in a higher rank. We want everyone, child, woman, and man, let's come together in a higher rank. Battle is hard, victory sweet, love overdue to the youth of the street. Now we've gone out in all the separate ways. Things where you mash up all of the youth of nowadays. So everyone, child, woman, and man, let's flash it together in a higher rank. We want everyone, child, woman, and man, let's come together in a higher rank. Now them gone so low, just who them lost after vanity. Some ballad say they just can't see all this life supposed to be. So everyone, child, woman, and man, let's step it together in a higher rank. Calling everyone, child, woman, and man, come up together in a higher rank. Yeah. Battle is hard, victory sweet, love overdue to the youth of the street. Now tried out in all the separate ways. Certain things where you mash up all of the youth of nowadays. Some go on so long with their hearts in misery. Some say, Lord, what a mystery, what this life supposed to be. So everyone, child, woman, and man, let's come together in a higher rank. We want everyone, child, woman, and man, join up together in a higher rank. Calling everyone, everywhere on Jalan, step it together in a higher rank. We want everyone, child, woman, and man, glow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Student, yes, higher rank. Good request. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the new album will be out sometime in 2021. It's done, and now we just got to figure out who's going to release it, and then, you know, to do a proper record release campaign, it takes a little while. You don't want to just throw it out there because there's publicity and marketing and all this stuff that I don't know much about, which is why I'm trying to get a label to help me. All right, and I feel like I skipped a request. Alex said he got the Venmo to work, so very good. Venmo is Man-Like-Devin. PayPal is Man-Like-Devin. Thanks to everybody who's been donating. Thank you very, very, very much. Okay, JLM's throwing out some good ones. Obia book. But I feel like there was one, was it on Instagram, that I maybe missed? Well, all right. Dead Rooster, any toots? I did a bunch of toots last week, and I'll do some coming up. I got to learn some more toots tunes. Why don't I do? Let's see. There's a bunch of requests coming in. Oh, Hannah wanted Moving Along. That's right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, let's do Moving Along, because Guitarware and Hannah both wanted to hear that. And Drew, I will try Brutal too. I'm getting close to the end here, but see if I can squeeze all these tunes in. I promised everybody in my vicinity here in my apartment that I wouldn't go longer than 2 hours. Everybody being the neighbors. All right, moving along. Here we go. sure nice to be in the sunshine, moving along, moving along. It's good to be in the sunshine, moving along, moving along. With some good, good friends around me, a old man song, singing along. With some good, good friends around me, I never do wrong, never do wrong, you never do wrong. Moving along, moving along. Moving along, moving along. And you can always ask of me not to leave you lonely. You can always depend on me for the good things only. And you can stay right by my side. I would dash away all my pride and give more thanks and praise all my nights, all my days, yeah. Moving along, moving along. Moving along, moving along. Oh, moving along, say extra love along the way. Moving along, moving along. And you can always ask of me not to leave you lonely. And you can always depend on me for the good things only. And if you stay right by my side, yes, and I can dash away all my pride and give up for ways all my nights, every single day. It's so right to be in the sunshine, moving along, moving along. I said it's good to be in the sunshine, moving along, moving along. All the vibes like summer night breezes coming out strong, coming along. Everyone just like all them pleases, never do wrong, never do wrong. Look how you never do wrong, wrong. Moving along, said I am moving along. Moving along, cause extra love along the way. Lord, I will me say, moving along, moving along. Moving along, oh. All right, moving along. You're welcome. You're welcome. Samuel, do I need to write in more than Man-Like-Devin on PayPal? I don't know. Man-Like-Devin@gmail.com? Something like that? I think it's just Man-Like-Devin. It's like paypal.com/ but if you just go on PayPal, you can find Man-Like-Devin. But I really appreciate all these donation questions, because that means you guys are trying to send me donations. And that's where it's at. All right, let's do a couple more. Drew wants to hear Brutal. I don't think I've ever played Brutal on this stream because it's a very, very hard song to say. Vocally, you might say it's brutal. All right, let's do it though. This is an Itals tune that Expanders recorded on our second cover album called Old Time Something Come Back Again Volume 2. And I'll do my best. Yes. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oy, oy, oy. Man, me say it brutal out there. Cool jammer, cool jammer. Oy, oy, oy. Man, me say it brutal out there. So you feel cool jammer. If, let's see, I don't remember it. If I should feed one child and starve the other, I'd rather be down with my brothers and sisters. Cause a hungry man is an angry man, and a drunken man will catch at the extra. Oy, oy, oy. Man, me say it brutal out there. Say you feel cool drama down in the earth. Oy, oy, oy. Hail man, me say it brutal out there. Cool drama. Man cannot live by only bread. I said, so every mouth must be fed. Never try to bite the hand that feed you, 'cause the good thing you do will live with you. Say, man, got to practice what them preach down in earth, else you'll never reach the land where there's no night, there's only day. Oy, oy, oy. El man, me say it brutal out there. So on if it cool drama, cool down your temper, yeah. That's about all I can remember. But that's a great tune, though. Look up the Ital's Brutal, and you can also look up the Expander's Brutal. All right. Let's see here. Say cheers to everybody. And I got a couple more. I feel like there was a request that I missed. Obia book. I'll do that next time for sure. For sure next time. See, whoever puts in a request, first request I see, I will play it. Gotta give my hand a second to untingle. Drew, no problem, man. Thank you. Let's see. First request right now, I will play. First request, I will play. Let's hear what the people say. Who. Hey. Who's gonna request? Anything Gladiator by Rudy Rudeman. What's up, Rudy? Okay, Rachel wins because that's a Bunny Striker Lee request. Jaja Minabarnya from Cornell Campbell. I don't know all the lyrics, but I'm gonna try my best because this is a Bunny Striker Lee production. Let's see, do I even know how to play this song? You know what? I'm gonna have to do this one next week, Rachel. Sorry to tease like that, but I do not know the chords, and I don't want to make people like sit here and listen to me learn this song. But I will play it next week for sure. Okay. Okay. There's Piece of Love, Turtle Racing, Big Ship, and Usher. I will do Piece of Love, Big Ship, and if there's time for Usher, then we will get some Usher in. Okay. Here we go. Piece of Love. Ooh, yes. Na 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 no. Whoa. 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 This piece of love I'm dreaming of, the heaven bound angel sound. This piece of love I'm always thinking of, the beautiful ground you drift around. This stream of gold, a moment still untold, in silver eye, in endless sky. This heart and soul, a story to unfold, and all surround the joy I found. Love can hear when no one knows the day and long. drops near along and to end. Oh, oh, oh. And I'm gonna be right there by your side because you sent your love to me. And I'm gonna hold on to this piece of love, 'cause it's all I have to be. Ooh, Lord. And I'm gonna be right there by your side because you sent your love to me. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this piece of love, 'cause you're all I have to be, Lord. This piece of love I'm dreaming of, the heaven bound angel sound. This piece of love I'm always thinking of, the beautiful ground you drift around. Yes, yes, this piece of love, this piece of love, the heaven bound angel sound. This stream of gold, a moment still untold. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Alec says, don't know much Cornell Campbell. Favorite album? That's a beautiful question. First of all, I'm glad you don't know Cornell Campbell. Not in the sense that I'm glad you don't know Cornell Campbell, but it gives me the selfish satisfaction of being the one to show you Cornell Campbell. He's one of the great, great, great reggae singers and songwriters. You know, the thing about reggae music is that the album, like the format of putting out like 10 or 12 songs on a record and putting it out, didn't exist all the time with every artist the way it did in like America and the UK. And so Cornell Campbell put out a lot of singles that have been gathered on albums. So what I can do though is hit me up on Facebook, like send me a Facebook message, and I will like put together a Spotify playlist for you of my favorite Cornell Campbell stuff, which will take me like three minutes. So and anybody who wants it, I'll make it public. All right. Matt Lyon says, "Oh yeah, you request Careful and Flesh and Bone." Well, I didn't play Flesh and Bone yet. I played Careful. So I'm wrapping up here with some requests. Let me do Turtle Racing, and then I'll do Flesh and Bone and wrap up the night. Okay, here we go. Turtle Racing. Hey girl says she want come take me to the race. She tell me says she want come take me to the race. She said because me have a big smile on my face. She said because she know where them all a little race. But no one in the race and never pick up the pace. Say no one in the race and never pick up the pace. Going off to the race, I take first place. When I watch them on the go, where them are moving so slow, you know. Turtle racing, turtle racing, turtle racing, turtle racing. Cut to the racing in a session tonight. Cut to the racing, all the money get tight. Watch some of them just so crawl and me say some of them a fight. Cut to the on the left for me say turn up on the right. Jah know said that me wonder if it really was right. Every night, Lord. Let me hear about the race for a very long time. The people gather around and them are drinking. them wine. Them smoke ice and say them a feel so fine. Them line up all of the racers in a one big line. Them fire up them gun, but no one a run. Them fire up them gun, but no one a run. We have to give a push until a little green one. The rest of them a come when them a sight the first one, you know. Turtle racing, turtle racing, turtle racing, turtle racing. Say to the racing in a session tonight. Cut to the racing, all of the money get tight. Cut to the racing, and we just can't believe. Say one name Jackie and one name Steve. Say one name Adam and the other name Eve. My gosh, good Lord. Said the natty dreadlocks gone pon the racetrack. Natty dreadlocks gone pon the racetrack. Musical thing called the turtle track. Say that me not go look back. Yeah. Big up Sister Carol in the house. Yes. Say that the racetrack open at 7:45. You pass up your money and you're gone through the gate. You place your little bed. You sit down and you wait. And you wait, and you wait, and you wait, and you wait. The racers in the races say them all hesitate. You drink up your beer and relax up on the grate. Vilo said that the racing was a perfect date. I wonder if the racing was a little overrated. Cause a turtle racing, turtle racing, turtle racing, turtle racing. Cut to the racing and we can't take the races no longer. Oh. I'm gonna end that early because Instagram is about to kick me off, Matt, and I know you wanted to hear Flesh and Bone, so I'm gonna end it, come right back on and play that tune as the last one for you. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna play one more tune, and this is a special request from Matt on Instagram. He wants to hear Flesh and Bone, and who am I to deny? Oh gosh, sometimes Instagram, come on, don't do this on the last song. Instagram. All right, here we go. This time it's gonna work. Woo! 2 hours on the fingers will make them tingle. But thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who's been donating tonight and for the months now that I've been doing this. It really, really helps us through. Sister Carol, it's very, very nice of you to join in. I've been playing some Bunny Striker Lee productions tonight. Big respect to the man who passed away last week. And then also I was in a band for years called The Expanders, and people have been requesting songs. So this is a tune that was on The Expanders' second record called Flesh and Bone that I remember writing this song on Halloween evening, hanging at my parents' house while they were like giving out candy. And I remember being in the back room writing this tune. And this tune is called Flesh and Bone. Let me give Matt, who requested this song, a second to join us here. No, go home with him. Ooh, oh. Sla na 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 na. Stana, 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 stana na na. She remind me of the days when peace and love sit up on a throne, sunshine in her eyes, it's telling me nobody should live in this life alone. I could turn away if my body were built from wood and stone, but of flesh and bone. We love after heaven and earth be overthrown, where long roads carry on and days have come and gone. She's light over the new ground I'm stumbling on. No other vision in my way, all sides I'm searching. She never feel no way. When I'm gone, she remind me of the days when peace and love sit up on a throne, sunshine in her eyes, it's telling me nobody should live in this life flesh and bone. We love after heaven and earth be overthrown. And I'm following you to your holy place. For you came in like an angel into an empty place. Lonely sunset light is only passing. I'm gazing through the night now with a brand new sight. With every move, her love improved. How no matter miles removed, I never can stay. No weeping eyes, neither falling sky. No matter where I rise, I'm running away. 'Cause she remind me always, 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 yeah. She remind me always, 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 Lord. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Slana, stan, 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 and she remind me every time I look to find love on my way. She remind me always, no matter where I go, I never can stay. She remind me always, no matter where I rise, I'm running away. She remind me always, no matter what life tries, I always can say. She remind me of the days when peace and love sit up on a throne, sunshine in her eyes, telling me nobody should live in this life alone. I could do no way, my body was built from wood and stone, but of flesh and bone. We love after heaven and earth be overthrown. She remind me of the days when peace and love sit up on a throne, sunshine in her eyes, keeps telling me nobody should live in this life alone. I could do no way, my body was built from wood and stone, but of flesh and bone. We love after heaven and earth be overthrown. Alright, that's a special request to Matt. And since we had to start Instagram over, I'll play one more. I'll play a Cornell Campbell tune because we were talking about Cornell Campbell, and you know, this is a Bunny Stryker Lee production, and this will tie everything neatly together. Big up Bunny Lee, thank you for all the works. And this tune, which is called 100 Pounds of Kali, is a tune that Expanders used to do way back in the day. Like when the Expanders first started, we used to play this tune a lot. And it's a fave, it's a fave. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just 100 pounds of Kali, yes. Burning in a chalwa. I just 100 pounds of Kali, yes. Burning in a chalwa. Come bread and natty, I make we smoke up this Kali, so I can dally with Sister Molly. But it's a Kali man, a real sensei. No make no trouble, but we feeling red. Draw a vampire, I mean we burn them with fire. And 100 pounds of Kali, yeah. Burning in a chalwa. I just 100 pounds of Kali, yes. Burning in a chalwa. Yeah, yes, yeah. Yeah, yeah. No thief and liar, can't enter my empire, 'cause it's not my desire to mingle with vampire. All who a fight against me ganja, them a go smell it over yonder. Light up the chalice, I make we burn with the malice, with 100 pounds of Kali. Burning in the chalwa, I just 100 pounds of Kali. Burning in the chalwa. It's now. Yeah, no thief and liar can enter my empire, 'cause it's not my desire to mingle with vampire. All who a fight against me ganja, them a go smell it over yonder. Light up the chalice, we a go dash with the malice, with 100 pounds of Kali. Burning in the chalwa, just 100 pounds of Kali. Burning in the chalwa, I just 100 pounds of Kali. Yes, burning in the chalwa, I just 100 pounds of Kali. Burning in the chalwa. Yes, that's Cornell Campbell. Big up the man called Bunny Striker Lee. Rest in peace. We thank you for your works. And as they say, your works are accounted for. Thanks to everyone who watched. Thanks to everyone who donated. The Venmo is Man-Like-Devin. The PayPal is Man-Like-Devin as well. And I'm not going to be here this coming Tuesday. I'll be back the Tuesday after that. But I'll see y'all before then, because coming up Saturday, October 24th on the Reggae Pod Clash. We're not doing this Saturday. We're starting to do every other week on the Reggae Pod Clash. We have a really special episode. It's Miguel from Skunk Records, who, you know, put out all the Sublime stuff with Brad. Miguel is coming on, and this was actually Miguel's idea. He hit us up about this. He's going to come on, and we're going to talk about the production of the Sublime record, 40 Ounces to Freedom, which, of course, Miguel produced. And Miguel's concept, he's been wanting to do this for a while, is that there's a bunch of old Jamaican tunes that were either covers or inspiration for the tunes on 40 Ounces to Freedom. And so we're going to play the records that were the influence for a lot of those tunes, and Miguel is going to talk about them and how he and Brad worked on them and arranged them into the songs that became 40 Ounces to Freedom. So it should be a really great episode. That's October 24th. So I'll see y'all then, and then the following Tuesday I'll be back with Songbook Sessions. So until then, everyone be good. Take care of each other, and I'll see y'all next time. All right. Peace to the Facebookers and the YouTubers.